There's been a lot of talk recently about possible conflict in our region involving China's intention to retake Taiwan. Senator Molan says it could happen within 5 years. Donald Trump has stated he believes it could happen next year. Is it linked to what may happen in the Ukraine? Some security experts are tipping that too. Whatever the prospect, we need to remember that war is a catastrophic option for all sides. Peter Dutton made that point recently. Which brings me to today, December the 8th. Well, back in 1941, which is exactly 80 years ago, this is what the Prime Minister, John Curtin, told the nation.
Men and women of Australia, we are at war with Japan.
80 years ago. So this was directly after Japan attacked Pearl Harbor and Malaya, when war came to the Pacific, and we declared war for the first time on another country independently. Our Air Force and Army assembled to defend Malaya and the naval base in Singapore. The fighting was fierce, hideous conditions. Of course, 2 months later, war came to our shores with the bombing of Darwin. Just in the Pacific, 17,500 Australians gave their lives in fighting. 22,300 Australians became prisoners of war, and over 8,000 of those died as well. That was the price of eventual victory in the Pacific, which occurred in August of 1945, not including the enormous losses for the vanquished. War is catastrophic, and then some. Victories like that don't encourage too much celebration, but it assures generations of grief. But that's why today's anniversary is so poignant in our history. We need to stand up to China proportionately, because bullies like that are only encouraged when you appear as weak as water.